a little bit of change to the line as well, putting Alexander Doucette up with Brandon Hawkins and Trenton Bliss. So little switch there. Conlon Keenan goes down with Sam Craggs and Brandon Cruz. And we're underway with Bliss putting it right into the crease. It bounced wide. Came up to the line. McCourt's on it. McCourt dance past one. Kansas City Maverick. He'll feed it in front. Backhand try right on. Save there by Morris. Doucette lifted it up to the line. McCourt. He'll fire a shot. Another save by Morris. And it'll get over on the far side wall and scooped up there by Kansas City. And the Mavericks will bring it out to center ice as they'll dump it deep. Cotton will chase after it, but Letherman will play it away. And Toledo will control as they'll give it a high flip that'll land out to center ice. As Prapavesis steps out of the box, he'll go rink wide. Toledo a short power play. 0 for 2 as they set up Sawchuk. He scores!
Just a couple of seconds into the power play. Toledo is leading by 1 late in the first period.
And that will end up being a power play goal. And Riley Sawchuk is league-leading 9th postseason goal.
Right there, a beautiful pass reception by Riley Sawchuk in the middle slot. Able to pick the top shelf over the glove of Cale Morris. Right here, a pass from Brandon Hawkins.
Got to center and a poke checked away. Koski has it with Walker. Koski the shot. Rebound was there. And it hopped over the stick of Walker. Came to the line and held in by Kansas City after Letherman made the stop on that 2-on-1. McCourt steered it into the near side corner. It's grabbed though. Scombart ended it off. Curry a shot. That's blocked. Came up to the line. Another try. They score. As Kansas City will tie it. Konepke gets the goal to make it 1-1. That's Nate Konepke with his second goal of the playoffs.
How I mentioned earlier, Matt, the Mavericks really know how to answer on those goals, and they can do it fast, as they've done within the first couple of minutes of this period. We have the play that comes across the middle. Initial stop by John Lethman. But then right there, it just bounces through 5-hole. You could hear it from up here that he did get a piece of it on the pad, but it must have just bounced off the inside of his leg.
Yep, had enough to trickle in. 4-on-4 hockey about to end as McCallion has it. McCallion, drop for Cruz, off to Prapavesis, he's open, shot stop, rebound, they score! It's Mike Prapavesis on his own rebound to give Toledo the 2-1 lead.
For the first time in this series, Toledo able to break the tie right here midway through the second period. Prapavesis as he comes out of the penalty box. We have the pass across from Brandon Cruz. Mike Prapavesis. It looks like it got stopped by Duquette, and Prapavesis is still able to pick it back up with his skate and then regain a hold of it with his stick.
Now they're going to review this play because of the fact that Sam Craggs is tangled up with Cale Morris.
It could possibly be a goaltender interference that we're looking at here.
The only reason I would say no to that here is because of the fact that Craggs gets pushed into Morris. And we'll see what our referees come up with. Tyler Haskell and Trevor Wolford. Here's a look at it overhead.
So Sam Craggs looks like he was trying to break free out of there. He did get pushed into the back of Cale Morris. So we'll see.
Yeah, there's a pretty good look at it right there as Jake McLaughlin shoving at Sam Craggs. This is taking longer than I thought it might. See, McLaughlin ends up sending Craggs into the box, or into the crease area. Here's a look at what the call is going to be. Good goal. Allian, long pass up to center, tipped down the ice. 3:40 to go in period 2. Toledo with a 2-1 lead. Kansas City with a puck. Here they come to center. Andreev got across the line. Nakbar threw it in front. Backhand try. They score. And second of the night for Nate Konepke. And we're not at a 2. Third of the playoffs for Konepke. Nakbar with a heck of a pass across to find him. And at 16:32 of the second, we're even at 2.
Right there, we had a little bit of a defensive breakdown. It looked like as a couple Walleye players were kind of gliding on their way back to the dot, and that's where Konepke was waiting by himself. They were able to complete that pass, and once again, another 5-hole goal on John Lethman.
Nakbar with the good pass. Andreev also had an assist. Toledo trying to counter. Sawchuk scores! 18 seconds after it was tied, Riley Sawchuk matching his jersey number with his 10th of the playoffs, and Toledo back in front.
Beautiful play right here. It started in the corner. Riley Sawchuk, just like previous play from Kansas City, he was waiting in the slot by himself, was able to get that puck over the shoulder of Cale Morris.
And a long pass ahead has Keenan onside. He scores! Keenan, second goal of the playoffs, and Toledo for the first time in the Western Conference Finals leads the game by 2.
Right here, we have the breakdown. So the play starts down in the Walleye zone. A stretch pass where Conlon Keenan was waiting by himself on the opposite blue line as Kansas City was going for a line change. The defense got caught on that line change, led to Conlon Keenan getting a breakaway. Great goal there. Toledo leads by 2.
Pass by Grant Gabriel out of his own end that caught Conlon Keenan. And with that, Toledo has a 4-2 lead, outscoring the Mavericks 3-1 here in period number 2. Picked off there by the Walleye for a moment, but then Kansas City's got it. Walker coming across the line. Walker set it up. Curry trying to get the one-timer away. Rebound, they score. Right at the side of the net, it's tapped home by Nolan Walker. His 5th goal of the playoffs, and we got a 1-goal game. Now they're going to look at this again and see if John Lethman was interfered with, but I think this is going to be the same as the other one.
I think it was an incidental. It looks like they got pushed over top of John Lethman from the Walleye defenseman, but we'll see how it ends up playing out. So here's that rebound from John Lethman. He gets taken down right there. Curry's on top of him. I guess the question is to see if McCallion, that was intentional of him holding Curry.
Yeah, remember, it's the same play. If the defenseman pushes the player in to the goaltender, then the goaltender interference does not matter. Here's another look at it.
Oh, so it looks like in front, Curry had a hold of the stick of McCallion as he went in for the initial check. So I'm not sure about that one as well, because it looks like McCallion couldn't get himself off of Curry.
They're looking at all aspects of it.
Right here, so you can see McCallion's stick. It almost got stepped on.
Yep, yeah, good goal. Anderson picks it off. Across the line he goes. His drop pass, though, went right to Cotton, who nearly gave it away to Wilms. It came to Sawchuk instead. Pass across, picked up Anderson. Anderson threw it in front. It's blocked up to the line. McCallion going to hold on to it there with a wrister. That's stopped. Rebound. Sawchuk's try was blocked. Bodies flying everywhere. Now penalties coming as the gloves are down. Jason Wilms and McPherson are gonna have a tussle. Justin McPherson and Jason Wilms. And Wilms blocked him with a right hand.
Jason Wilms joined the Walleye roster rather late in the season.
Yeah, out of the University of New Brunswick. Remember, he and Brady Gilmore hadn't lost a game all year until Friday night. And Jason Wilms in the box. Pretty good tussle. And we've got a timeout on the ice. What a way to go to our first break of the third period. Kansas City, though, with an early goal. They now are within one as Toledo's lead is 4-3 in Game 3. This is Toledo Walleye Hockey. All right, let's see what we can pick up here. The battle in front, Kendall, and what sparked it.
It's like Jason Wilms took out Cale Morris, and that's what started
it. He got helped
it.
in. And then McPherson came in, and off they went. Penalty call was coming against Kansas City before the fight even took place.
So Toledo will have a power play.
They will have a power play out of this. It'll be their third of the night. Win back for McKenna's shot. That's it. Everybody else lined up to barrel towards the front of the net. Let's see what Andreev tries to do. He's going to try to shoot it. It was blocked. Got it loose. Side of the net. They'll jam away, and it's over. Toledo has a win here in this Western Conference Final as they take down Kansas City by a final score of 4-3.